Hello everybody and welcome here to Lower Spark Field for today's Corners for Cancer matchup between the Lady Cardinals of Upper Dublin High School and the Golden Lady Bears of Upper Moreland High School. My name is Brian Mermelstein and it is my absolute pleasure to be joined by Hall of Fame color commentator and Sam's Italian Market Employee of the Month of July 2016, Charlie Hugg. Charlie, how you doing?
Doing good, Merms. Glad to be here. It's a great thing that this Upper Dublin squad does, raising money for cancer as well. Is playing a game. Hopefully they're able to get a win today. It would help them a lot in their standings. And it's a very winnable game for this Upper Dublin team.
For sure. Upper Moreland are neighbors to the west. Which way is that way?
It's upper.
Upper. So, towards the Willow Grove area. Definitely in Sam's Italian Market territory. I know Charlie interacts with a lot of people that go to Upper Moreland High School when in his daily operations there at the Italian Market. So, he might see some familiar faces on this field today.
Why do you work so much? Making money.
So, before... You can't talk because the mic picks up everything like this. So, what's the call? The call is the single hand. It looks like we have an advantage. I have the official field hockey hand signals on my Chromebook, so I'll be able to tell you everything that's going on in the game. It looks like that's Peyton Coleman, the little sister of Ryan Coleman, both out on the field, both with red hair. So it's a little difficult to distinguish the two. I think we'll be able to do it. Ryan with the free hit, a deflection into the box, and it's kick saved away by the goalkeeper for Upper Moreland.
Back to what you were saying earlier, we actually have two sets of sisters on this team.
Really?
We have the Colemans, Peyton and Ryan, as well as Lydia and Madeline
Oh, the
Casey,
Caseys, you're
who
right.
are both starting
You are
as
right.
well.
Where's the Upper Moreland lineup? Did you not get Upper Moreland's lineup?
Right there.
You sure about that? Oh, yeah, you're right. So we got a free hit of sorts here. I'm still not really sure about the rules. Contrary to popular belief, I'm not a field hockey rules expert, but we'll figure it out. Ball played into the box. Beautiful ball there. Looks like the team's playing with this orange tinted pink ball for the Corners for Cancer game, which is really a nice touch to this already colorful arrangement we have today at Lower Spark.
You can see the pink warm-up shirts that they're all using. They're all wearing pink socks and now a pink ball. Just great to raise awareness for this cancer research.
Well, now she's got megged. You mentioned everyone wearing pink warm-ups, but actually they're all wearing different colors according to their class.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, so you know what classes are, Matthew? Okay, so like you are a junior. You're in the junior class. So the juniors are a certain color and the freshmen,
Oh. Interesting.
You're right. I do see some purple.
Yeah.
Along with those pinks.
We play 30-minute halves here in the field hockey circuit. Yeah. Yeah. Look, a ball into the box there for Lydia Casey, trying to make something out of nothing, and looks like Upper Moreland is putting in some clinical work there.
Lydia Casey, a starter on this team, is going to be seeing limited minutes tonight. She has an injury. She's going to try to get in as much as possible, but she said she's only going to be playing a couple minutes today because of her injury.
It's good to know the undisclosed injury. Don't want to speculate too much, give away some hints to the other team to take advantage of her and her ailments. But I know you were with the team all week at practice, and you saw that she was playing limited reps at practice this week. Really just taking the second team reps, and looks like we should see that translate into the playing time she gets in today's contest.
Yeah, I had the pleasure of being with these girls all week, watching them get ready for this game. Their practice, I've never seen more intensity in one practice. These girls play their hardest, and you can see it coming into this game. Everyone's giving their 100% effort, and this team is a special team.
That's what you expect out of a huge game like this. I was expecting a larger turnout, not going to lie, but looks like fans still continue to trickle in on this early, beautiful fall Saturday morning.
It's actually the first day of fall that we have here. It's a beautiful day, just about 70 degrees here on this morning, just about a little after 10 o'clock in the morning here. Shouldn't be getting too hot today. I think it's just going to stay like this all day.
For Moreland, threatening in the zone. You know, Charlie, your back's really got to hurt playing field hockey. I mean, they're bent over the entire time.
You got to think they would invent bigger sticks at some point.
Oh, she's Jen McCary on the run on the cross field, but I don't think she had her head up. Oh, the cross into the box and the kick save by number 00, Bella Gangarenge. No, Garenege. It's Garenege. Peyton Coleman. Oh, looking inside to Lauren Green, who can't get a hold of that one.
So you got to think this is kind of like a hockey on the field.
So that's in the name. But yeah, I definitely would see that. And today we are playing the Red Lines, I believe.
Oh.
Well, I think
No, there's no way.
Yeah, because
It's like hockey, but not on ice.
I don't know.
It is, if you think there's sticks
It sticks.
and goalies and goals.
Lauren Green with a clinical move there.
Yeah, that might be one of the biggest differences, that they're using a ball rather than a puck. But you have to see the similarities to the hockey in this game.
Yeah.
Ice hockey.
This kid's good.
A nice hearty whack there at the net. That's a throwback to freshman year. We used to say that because we had no clue what was going on. But I still don't have a clue what's going on. So
Funny enough, field hockey was actually my first ever broadcast with our good friend
Yeah,
from the UD Broadcasting Club, Tyler Jacobson.
it typically is the first broadcast of many freshmen. I know Aiden Coyne, this was his first broadcast behind the camera today. I know Matthew Chiodo, this was his first broadcast until he got called away for a fire call in the second minute of the game.
First broadcast was senior night for girls soccer freshman year.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, either way, you have to say having this be everyone's first broadcast is a big testament to this girls field hockey team, that they deserve the introduction to the UD Broadcasting Club.
Oh, for sure,
with
for
everyone
sure.
doing their games.
Trina said I'm referred to as Doc.
And it's actually the most sought after sport to do, not football. Everybody wants to do girls field hockey here at Lower Spark Field. And speaking of Lower Spark Field, Charlie, let's enlighten the viewers on this new state-of-the-art playing surface we have.
It's actually my first time being here and actually seeing it in person. It's a beautiful new facility we got here. I think the biggest thing that they changed, other than the field, is they added some bleachers here, which helps a lot.
Yeah, they definitely did add some bleachers. I think it will increase the seating. I believe the capacity now is 4,000. It can be held to watch games here at Lower Spark Field, which is really good, especially for the boys lacrosse games that come later in the year.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure turf lasts about 4 years before you're supposed to replace it again. The turf that was just replaced had been here for 10. So
Really?
I think it was over. I think it was about time.
Yeah. Oh, we have the penalty corner shot here, according to the referee. Referee Beth Margolis out here officiating today's game. It's actually not her name. I just kind of made up a random name. Sorry about that. And the hit into the box. The Coleman sisters both going at it. And it's going to be a turnover on downs.
Really
Right.
is a nice day.
Beautiful day.
Feels great.
Nice breeze here. Chiodo, can you find out what direction that is, please? There's a compass app. There's a compass app on your phone.
It's right.
You're an idiot.
What do you mean, the direction? It's right. 'Cause 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 it's right. '
winds circling out of the west and east. Winds out of the north. And the shot on net, and it ricochets into the back of the goal. Beautiful shot there. It looked to be Little Coleman on the goal there. And Upper Dublin gets up 1-0 about 10 minutes into this contest. And wow, Charlie, what a great goal there.
That was just a great play, great fundamentals, the great passes off the penalty, and ended up in a goal.
1-0 early on for this Flying Cardinal field hockey team. And it looks like we have a timeout. Does this happen after every goal? I don't know, but we're going to step aside. We'll be right back with more exciting, enticing Lady Cardinal field hockey after this. Where is Cheltenham is the question of the day, but right with more Lady Cardinal. Where is Cheltenham? That is the question, but 10 minutes into this game, Upper Dublin up 1-0 now. Charlie, Cheltenham, right up Route 309. You get off at when you see the big Arcadia, I don't know, castle? Yeah, it's the castle. When you see the big castle, you get off 309, and the Cheltenham Panther Field is actually right over there to your left, so that's where it is.
So if we're coming from our neck of the woods, how many minutes?
Approximately 15, but if there's traffic on Route 309, I'd allow yourself at least 20 to get there.
Yeah, we'll be good.
Yeah, and Upper Moreland is about the same thing, just shoot down Welsh Road, pass by. If you actually roll your windows down when you, what's the intersection where Sam's is?
That is Moreland, should be Welsh Road and North Hills Avenue.
Yep. Well, when you pass by, roll down your window, get a nice whiff of the bread, fresh bread being cooked every day by Charlie Hug, Employee of the Month. And it looks like we have I don't know what we had. I think we had a free hit. Lauren Green in pursuit, and it's going to be there she's pointing. I think that's going to be a free hit. I have the hand signals up for the referees, but they all look the same, so we'll have to see what we could do. Nice hearty whack there.
Such an interesting game, this field hockey.
Oh yeah, for sure, bro.
Who designed these sticks?
Somebody who wasn't thinking, because it's just not intuitive. The surface area just to hit the ball is so small.
It's just about the size of the ball.
Yeah,
It goes upwards.
Yeah, but one thing I do like about field hockey is those sweet goggles that they get to rock.
Oh yeah.
And they protect everything. They protect your eyes from rocks, from balls, from anything. Protects it. Peyton Coleman wins that challenge. And she runs up, and that's going to go out of bounds. We have the field hockey version of a throw-in now. Plays it down the line. A beautiful play there by Lauren Green. Plays it into the box. And Upper Moreland challenging. I can't even see the ball. Oh, and Upper Moreland pulls it out.
So it looks like they're playing the white lines.
Yeah, I think I was wrong.
Or are they playing
They're playing goal line to goal line, so it's 100 yards to run, and that's really a lot. It's a lot of surface area to cover. And we have a free hit, it appears. I believe we have a free hit.
We were asking where's Cheltenham earlier. Where's this Upper Moreland offense? There's not been one shot on goal the entire game.
Yeah, I am right-handed, so it's been easier for me to look to the right-hand side, and that's where all the ball's been there the entire time. We see that ball played in. Lauren Green using those stick skills she's been honing in for the past 8 years of her life. Natural-born field hockey player. Oh, nice hit into the box. Beautiful hit there. Center one time, and we have a free hit. I feel like all these hand signals are for nothing because it's always a free hit.
Yeah. Well, it might all result in the same thing. Kind of like how a foul or something else. Different types of fouls result in foul shots in basketball.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
So it might be all different types of fouls that result in free hits. So maybe a hit in the ankle, or just all these different penalties that result in free hits.
If you get hit in the ankle, that's a penalty?
I'm just guessing.
You think Brian? Oh, good play into the box there. Real chance for Lauren Green to make something happen, and that's going to be a free hit. I feel like we're going to be saying that a lot today. Upper Moreland wasted no time taking that free hit, but we have a substitution. Unfortunately, we don't have the rosters. We only have starting lineups, so we might just have to get creative here. Cardinal faithful out in droves today. Good turnout today. Now, Charlie, I know you were out on the field before the game bouncing around, and this turf, it really has a nice bounce to it. This ball really reacting well to this new artificial playing surface.
This is something that everyone on this team has never experienced before.
Unless they played in the stadium.
No, because even that turf is not that new. This
Really?
is brand new turf. So even the seniors have never played on a turf this new. And it's got to be different, but a good different.
Yeah, it definitely looks a lot better. The old turf was very matted down. It almost felt like my living room carpet. A little bit of spring. It was very springy, though, but did not feel like turf. It just felt like a flat surface. So this has more of the characteristic of real grass, the long blades of turf, artificial plastic with the chopped up tires in between. And that is a really good use for recycled tires. They just chop them up and throw them in this turf.
If you're looking to help the environment, this is one way to do it. Don't throw out your tires. Donate it to turf builders.
Oh, and a good stop there by Emma Powell. Oh, and she hits it off her leg, and that's got to hurt. She's walking that off gingerly.
Wow. That's tough. Didn't even wince.
No, she winced. It looked painful. These field hockey balls, not quite like a lacrosse ball where it's, hard and but bouncy. These are just hard. They're just like they're rock solid.
That didn't feel good.
What? Yeah, no. Well, they wear some version of shin pads, but nothing to do that. Oh, we have the free hit.
So was that a shin hit right there?
I don't
Does
see.
that look like a shin
I
hit?
don't see the shin hit as a penalty. Oh.
Look at those shoes.
What shoes?
Goalie's wearing some.
Wow.
All right.
Some style. The part of the keeper for Upper Dublin, and that would be none other than Megan Muth.
So it looks like no matter what color your team color is, goalies always wear the yellow and the black pants and the big shoes.
I feel, first of all, they're not pants, they're pads. I just want to point that out. But I feel like it's the same thing as soccer, where, whatever goalie jersey you have, you just wear it, as long as it's not the same color as the color your team is wearing.
So you do see there's a lot of similarities between sports in here.
Field hockey is just like a big snowball of all of them put together.
That's a good way to put it.
You got the boundaries of football, the mechanics of hockey,
The goalies of soccer.
the goalies of soccer, the running of lacrosse. It's really an all-around. If you like,
What else you can ask for?
if you like all these sports, I think field hockey is definitely the sport for you.
For any of you young girls watching this broadcast, it's a great program here for the field hockey.
Led by Miss Boyer herself.
Yes, at the high school they're a very successful team in the past. They have great coaching staff. It's a great place to be. So if any of you like field hockey, are enjoying this broadcast, think it looks fun.
Yeah.
I really suggest signing up?
You know, I can't speak to that enough. Don't even consider transferring. I mean, you're not going to get a better field hockey program anywhere other than here. And you know, this is a public school, so that's not too common that you see a public school with such a great program in the sport.
It certainly is spectacular, and all these girls think of each other as sisters. They talk about it all the time. They love it. They have fun. And it's just a beautiful season to play, too.
Oh, absolutely. You know, last night they were all in Miss Boyer's room getting those nice raffle baskets ready. I think they were at the high school until around 9 o'clock last night, just making sure everything was ready for today's game, which just shows the dedication to this program and also to the Corners for Cancer. And I think that would be a... I couldn't tell you.
You had the right idea. I knew where you were going.
Oh, great stop there. Stop the attack
Foul
from
again.
Upper Moreland. Upper Moreland gets it right back. We have a scrum in the middle between the hashes. Whoa, and that's got to be dangerous play there. And Upper Moreland wasting no time trying to advance the ball. And Emma Powell with the brick wall stops that one there. And we see a lot of times the girls put their sticks completely parallel to the ground and on the ground. So, I mean, there's not really, you can't really lift the ball with these sticks. So if you block the ground, it's hard to get it. A chance in front of the net. All Lauren Green has to do is tap it in. And that is a goal for Upper Dublin.
Beautiful goal there, able to get in front of the net. All she had to do was just tap it in. We're approaching the halfway point of this first half. There's already 2-0 on Upper Dublin's part.
No, we're not approaching it. We're way past it. 10 minutes and 24 seconds remaining. And Upper Moreland having to huddle to regroup after that one. Not too happy, falling 2-0 in this first. I mean, Upper Dublin averaging a goal every 10 minutes right now.
That's a great pace to be at. That's 6 goals by the end of the game.
Charlie, I love your math.
We know if Upper Moreland keeps it up, that's 0 goals by the end of the game. So a 6-0 win, a great win on Upper Dublin's part.
Upper Dublin advancing the ball into the zone. I just pulled up the NFHS field hockey field diagram.
And what does that show you?
Not much.
All right.
It does show me the officials table, spectator line, the team area, and it also says that the designated substitution area is 5 yards on either side of the midfield line, which is why we see both subs lining up between the 50 and the 45-yard line.
Oh, so they tap sticks
So
to come in. Did you see that?
Yeah, I don't know if that's mandatory. I think they just do
So
it.
is that kind of like a high five then?
Yeah, you
It's
know,
not like, oh, I tap in. It's not one of those.
I don't think so.
It's not like a tag team thing. You just
Nope, we're not in WWE.
that.
A beautiful sunny day. The sun peeps out. Hello, Mr. Sunshine. Coming out.
Hello, Merms.
And Ryan Coleman taking it up the side. And that ball is not orange, it's 100% pink. I wonder if that complies with the NFHS field hockey rules. That color ball, I don't know if that's an advantage for either team with the vision. It might be interesting to look up in the rule book.
If you just want to explain to the viewers, what color is a normal field
So
hockey
I
ball?
believe the normal field hockey ball is orange.
Orange.
Yeah, I believe so.
So, are you sure that this ball is pink?
Yeah, I'm 1,000,000% positive. And it goes into the back of the net. And that is a goal for Upper Dublin. I don't know who scored that. Charlie, did you happen to see that?
It looked like it might have been deflected by Casey. I'm not sure.
Oh, well, that's a great ball. And we have some more fans rolling in to come support the girls today. Colin Asper and Giovanni Astorino, the star kicker of the Upper Dublin Flying Cardinals football team. A good crowd here today on hand. Upper Dublin up 3-0. 8 minutes remaining in the first. Upper Dublin. Oh, and Upper Moreland looking to start some offense today. And that's going to be a something. So the ball must be a solid color for a field hockey ball. It does not specify what color it must be. Rule 1, Article 4 says the ball shall be spherical with a seamless or sewn outer surface of leather or plastic. It may be any color that contrasts with the playing surface. The ball must be a solid color. The ball shall be hard, solid, or hollow and be smooth or with indentations. The inner portion of a solid ball may consist of any natural or artificial material in any composition or mixture. The weight of the ball shall be between 5.5 and 5 3/4 ounces. The circumference must be between 8 3/4 and 9 1/4 inches, and the ball shall include the NFHS authenticating mark.
Now, do you think they inspect these balls for? It's not no deflate gate could be happening.
No,
right
well, see, it as specified in Rule 1, Article 4, Section 5. It says that the balls shall be solid. Oh, and the nutmeg there, 12 on 12. That's embarrassing. Put her right through her legs there. Put her on skates. Did Chiodo leave? Oh! And that's going to be a call there. Free hit again. Wait, no, that's not a free hit. She's holding her hand diagonally, which means that it would be an advantage. Oh, if she touched her knee, that would be advancing.
I know. I have another class with Chris. He's like, dude, that class is actually like fun.
5.5 minutes remain in this first half, where it's been all Upper Dublin. 3-0. Still Upper Dublin with a flurry of goals coming in the first half. Charlie, I can't emphasize this enough. These bleachers are a huge addition to this field with the amount of people it can hold.
No more lawn chairs or people sitting on the grass.
Or on these nice wooden fences.
Those were literally a pain in the butt.
What?
Sitting on these fences.
Oh, you know what? You're not wrong. But I mean, some people just bringing your lawn chairs, blocking this alley, which could be a fire hazard here at Spark, which is it's just really nice that they added these bleachers. A nice touch.
I think it was long overdue.
I believe so.
But they got it done. They stepped up. They added some bleachers, and we would like to thank the Upper Dublin committee or whoever fixed this field and put these in.
Yeah, and also something new is if you see the numbers, the football numbers, the numbers are shadowed. They have a little black shadow behind them to add a little depth to the numbers on the field.
I thought they were actually sticking out. It's just a shadow?
Yeah.
Oh.
Just painted on black.
Oh, I was wondering why they weren't like tripping on them.
Oh. And then instead of the cardinal and gray middle logo, we have the cardinal and white. And we have our first corner hit here for the Golden Bears, and they actually have a 10-yard line that they're able to put the ball in for the hit. Made her miss there. Ball into the box, and it just misses. Upper Moreland cannot believe that one couldn't find the back of the net.
Yeah, those are opportunities you can't give up. You have a free shot almost, and got deflected wide.
Good hard play along the line. Peyton Coleman taking it in. Gonna look to center this one. Couldn't get solid contact there. Whoa! And a big contact there. We heard that. You could hear those two sticks hit from a mile away. Ball into the box. A beautiful hit. Shot on goal. Oh, and that's gonna be the double fist, which is not an actual call in field hockey. Penalty hit here for the Flying Cardinals.
What's that ref's name again?
I just made it up. It's not actually her name. So you'll see, Charlie, the goalie. Oh, I guess not. They usually hit the back of the net when the ball is played in. Oh, we have a 25. No. A bully or a raised ball or pushing. One of the three. 2 minutes remaining in this first half. Upper Dublin up 3-0.
You know what? They're still going with the 10-minute score thing.
Oh, and that shot just skates wide. We have a foot penalty there. For Moreland. Trying to go with the dangles. That would be number 16. Getting on the ground, leaving it all out there.
This Upper Dublin defense is looking very solid in this first half.
For sure. That was Brianna Gordon there, number 16 for Upper Moreland. Oh, and a great ball there. All Upper Dublin has to do is take one touch, and they can't get to it in time. Oh, and a great hit there through the Upper Moreland defense. Lauren Green getting to that ball. Oh, and puts it right past the defender. Oh, and that's that would be the. I have it up. That would be a third-party obstruction, possibly.
Can you explain that one for us?
No, I can't. Hate to break it to you. Or actually, no. I believe that was a stick interference.
Stick interference?
Yeah, that's what it says here. It's number 7 on the official field hockey signals by the NFHS.
So
we're under 30 seconds. Upper Dublin would love to get one more shot on net before the end of the half. Oh, and a great chance there. Let it go. Upper Moreland not going to be able to do anything with 6 seconds left. And it looks like Upper Dublin's just going to run out this clock as time expires. Upper Dublin up 3-0 after 30 minutes of field hockey. We got 30 more minutes between the Lady Cardinals and the Golden Bears. Don't go anywhere. We got more Upper Dublin field hockey next here on UDTV.
Oh boy, there are so many classes to choose from. I don't know which one to pick.
Do you want to know the best class to join this year?
Of course. I think I will join UDTV.
And we're back for 30 more minutes of flying Cardinal field hockey here on UDTV. If you're just joining us, it's Brian Mermelstein, Charlie Hugg, Aiden Coyne, Matt Chiodo. In case anything goes wrong, fire-wise. The Hearth and the Salamander, Fahrenheit 451. You'll read that next year, Charlie.
Looking forward to it.
No, you're not.
You're right.
Now, that first half, we saw a lot of scoring, and pretty much all Upper Dublin the entire time offensively kept the ball in the Upper Moreland zone and did not look back. You're supposed to comment on that. That's your job.
Well, they didn't have to look back because this defense allowed, I'd say, maybe 2 or 3 shots the entire time. One was very close, but other than that, it's been all Upper Dublin all first half.
And tolls, it's maybe 15 each way. Upper Dublin played clinical. Oh, and that is the... I don't know what that call is. She didn't give a signal. Upper Dublin gets the ball right back. Upper Dublin threatening. It's number 20 there for Upper Dublin. That would be Lydia Casey. On that ball in the box. Oh, and the goalie had to come out for that one. We have a penalty stroke coming up here. No, we actually have a penalty stroke, I promise.
So is that what this is called?
Yeah, I believe so. If you see here on the diagram, that appears to be a penalty stroke. So,
all right, looks like you're right. So penalty strokes when they hit it out, and the 3.
Oh, we have the
run
double,
out of the goal.
and now we have a penalty corner.
So I'm guessing.
So the penalty hit and the penalty corner are definitely a little bit different.
Well, that's not a corner. That's
According to here, it says it's a penalty corner. I mean, I can check the field diagram. Great ball into the box, and that's going to be going the other way. The sun is beating down on my neck.
Let me tell you. Black shirt was not the move.
Well, you have to go work at Sam's Italian Market. So, Charlie, did the votes come in for Employee of the Month of August yet?
Yes, actually.
Did you win?
I came in second.
Really? How many times have you been Employee of the Month?
All right, let's see. I've been there 14 months.
You've been there 14 months? That's dedication.
15.
15 months.
Wait, sorry. So we got May to May. That's 12.
Yeah.
Then 1, 2, 3. I guess that's 16 months.
So how many times have you won Employee of the Month?
15.
Really?
Yes.
You've been Employee of the Month 15 times. Are you guys hearing this? He's been Employee of the Month 15 times.
That's how I roll. I've been Broadcaster of the Month about 11.
He's been Employee of the Month 15 times.
Hey, this one
16.
is about the field hockey team. All right, we can talk about me later. I will have my own show on the UD Media YouTube. It's called Check It Out with Charlie Hug. We're just going to sit around. You ask me questions, I answer, and it's just fun all around. You can see the Brian Mermelstein edition coming out November 17th.
It's a random date.
I didn't pick it.
Charlie, are you going to come to the game in Chester, the soccer game?
Chester, I'm going to have to check that one out. See if Sam's Italian Market will let me have a day.
Oh, and a beautiful shot there by Ryan Coleman. Just the stick drag and puts it right by the keeper and into the back of the goal.
That's beautiful. She cut through the entire defense, able to get right in front of the net and take a nice little shot into the back of the. I wouldn't call it the net. It has a little black.
I think it's like a box
on the bottom.
It's like the goal box.
Either way, she hit it into it, and results in another score.
It's such a nice relieving sound that you hear when it hits the back. It's like a. But nevertheless, I mean, you saw that stick drag. That was absolutely clinical there.
She's one of the best at the stick drags.
You know, she actually gave up swimming to play field hockey full time. Just shows the dedication to the sport. Number 9 there, threatening for Upper Moreland. Madison Casey, not to be confused with Madeline Casey.
Madison Casey.
Yeah, that's number 9 on the Golden Bears. Golden Bears. That's kind of a cool name for a mascot. I mean, you got the Flying Cardinals of Upper Dublin, but the Golden Bears. That's pretty sweet.
I like it.
No, this would be my job. It's a great run there for Upper Dublin. She's all alone. Jen McCary running behind her as for support. And that's out on Upper Moreland. That's going to... Oh, and it looks like it's... Oh, 2 balls on the field. Is this like pinball? You know, like when you...
Here's my question. Do they have specific positions? Like one stands on like the 20-yard line?
Like for the ball girls?
No, like the actual players, or do they run around and try to get the ball?
I feel like that would be a set piece, like they have in soccer, but I think that is the call on the field is, I don't know. So this broadcast, it's actually funny you asked that. It goes on UD Media on YouTube. Go check it out.
So you'll be able to hear me in the background.
Probably.
Telling you to stop saying stupid.
Most likely, yeah. UD Space Media, and if you don't follow us on Twitter, go on Twitter, UD_broadcasting. Do it.
You can see the backup goalie warming up over in the far corner.
Or maybe that's just for the JV game.
Is there a JV game after this?
It appears so, yes.
Maybe. She's looking pretty good. Kicking a lot of
The kick save.
I feel like that would be the most usual save, as in the kick save. I don't think balls go that high to use their hand pads. I mean, the mask seems very unnecessary.
And you know what's really interesting to me is that you know how in hockey the goalie has a little bit. No, not even that. They have a different shaped stick.
Oh yes, the bigger one.
Yeah, it's the fatter surface area. It appears that in field hockey they have the same size as the field players.
Yeah, just about. Looks like they're both yellow. That matches their.
And number 16 is not too happy about that call. She took a tumble, Brianna Gordon. In Upper Moreland, you could really see the frustration coming out now. Oh, she hit her shoulder. We have a swarm of Cardinals. Oh, that's a great hit there right down the line. Oh, that's just not a good hit. Madeline Casey putting in work there, and the ref blows the whistle. Oh, and that would be a third-party obstruction there. Or no, dangerous play. Nope, I don't know. I really don't know. You know, Charlie, I have an idea to propose to the NFHS. Maybe they should make a GIF, like a GIF.
That the thing actually moves.
Yeah, so you can see it because the arrows on these diagrams really don't do it justice as to what the referees really do.
Well, you might be the only one that has ever looked that up, so I don't.
You know, you might be right. I don't know how many people need to know the rules of field hockey, because if you're going to watch a sport, you're going to already know the rules.
You can tell most of these fans here all know what's going on. A lot of cheers coming from the
Well,
faithful.
I know you worked on the field hockey circuit for 25 years before you came into our booth, so, I mean...
Field hockey was my specialty.
You know it in and out. You actually worked field hockey for ESPN, if I'm not mistaken.
For a little bit I did, yes.
Oh, ESPN Plus.
Yeah, you're right.
It's getting a little chilly out here today. And the ball's going to be going the other way. It's very similar to soccer in that when there's a foul, you know, they just put the ball down, just keep going.
Trying to keep it moving.
Oh. Upper Moreland going high tempo. You know, Charlie, a lot of girls that play field hockey also happen to play lacrosse, and I don't think that's much of a coincidence.
The similarities in the sports are there's a lot of them.
Yes,
You know, they play on the same field.
for sure.
You're both using sticks. You're both trying to get a ball into the net or the goal.
Do they play football line?
Yeah.
You know, I was just going to make a mention of that. When they did do these new Spark fields, if you look at the Upper Spark and Lower Spark actually does not have soccer lines painted on.
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
Lower Spark has a small soccer field. The light blue line.
So, Colin, are you saying that the fields are different sizes?
The soccer field on
No.
believe what
I'm
he's
saying
saying
the
is-
fence, like the field, the surface itself.
What is your question? I
Well-
think what he is saying is, do you see the blue line?
I do see the blue lines.
That
Yes,
is a small soccer field.
that's nice.
it's a smaller soccer field.
Well, I understand that.
It's for the little tots.
Well, what was the score? 3-1 win by the boys soccer team at Souderton yesterday, beating the Indians in a very controversial name there.
We're not going to bring up the football game. We'll leave that.
Colin Asper was a DNP. Listed as he's on the what's the PUP?
Yeah, I don't know what
What does PUP stand for?
that. Physically unable.
Physically unable to play. Yep.
I just made that up.
No, I think that's what it is.
So what? I'm a pup or I am pup?
You're on the PUP list.
I'm on the pup.
Yeah, that's what they use in like football. That's what Adam Schefter tweets.
What is it? Physically unable to play?
I believe so. Yeah.
That's
Or PTBNL, player to be named later. That's just in trades.
Or cash considerations.
All right, yeah. Sixers did a lot of that this year.
I actually heard rumors that nothing.
That's it? You didn't hear anything?
Nope, no rumors. We're approaching the halfway mark in this second and final half.
So, how come the two different refs are wearing two different get-ups? The one is in a hot pink shirt, and this one right here in front of us is wearing a light pink.
So I think actually one of them might have thrown in. I think the one nearest to us might have thrown in the hot pink shirt and a wash with whites,
Oh, all right.
or maybe the bleach.
That would make sense. Okay.
But you know, it's all for cancer. I don't think the PIAA is really going to be too hard on.
So this isn't their regular uniform?
No,
They
I
all have-
don't believe so. I believe they wear PIAA official uniforms.
All right.
Which is an interesting stat I'd love to bring up on broadcast that, you know, if a referee, especially for football, I don't know if this is the case for other sports, but if it's a freezing cold day, they can't wear sweatshirts. They have to wear that long sleeve referee shirt. But if one guy or girl forgets their long sleeve, nobody can wear a long sleeve.
All right. So,
Everybody must be wearing the same sleeve length.
I remember back when I was a Upper Dublin Cardinal basketball player, when you wear undershirts, you have to wear the exact same color as your jersey. So say I'm wearing the red jersey, I can't wear a white undershirt. I have to wear a red undershirt. We're wearing the white home jersey, you got to wear a white shirt. You can't wear a red shirt.
Interesting.
Now, take a look. Madeline Casey has a little white and red line around her sock on her right foot. Does that mean she's a captain, or is that just? It looks like
You
it
know
might be a
that I
sweatband.
think that could denote captain. I'm not too sure.
Because it doesn't look like it is part of the sock. It looks
No,
like it
for
might
sure.
be something like a sweatband that she pulled up there. There's one on Emma Powell too,
Yes, as well as Ryan Coleman.
who could all be possible.
Oh, for
captain
sure. Yeah,
candidates.
definitely great leadership out of those girls. They're definitely potential to be senior captains. So, see, Charlie, they didn't do a stick hit there. I think they actually just hit 5.
No stick.
No stick hit there. past the halfway point here in the second half. Upper Dublin still up 4-0. They've slowed down the scoring a little bit. I don't really know the typical scores in a field hockey game, but it seems to be somewhat of a blowout by Upper Dublin.
Well, I mean, when you're putting a big goose egg, it's usually not a good sign.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, the shutout looking really good for Upper Dublin, but they still have 14 minutes of hard, nitty-gritty field hockey
It's
to play.
definitely not a time to give up and
No,
start
for
thinking
sure.
that you have a victory. There's still
Half of a half.
half of a half left, so I guess a quarter of the
Yep.
game for this
But it's
Moreland
not
team to start.
timed in quarters.
Yeah, you're right.
What's up, bro? We have the free hit here.
So
Look,
that was a free hit, not a corner hit?
I wish I could tell you.
It's a stroke. It's a free stroke or a corner stroke.
You know, you're right. Oh, no, so it says here that there's a free hit and then a penalty stroke.
Oh, okay. All right.
Dude, imagine that ball.
I think they got shin guards on.
You know, they do wear shin guards, but they look much, much, much larger than the soccer shin guards we're used to seeing. And they all have mouth guards in as well.
I think that's more for the stick or another person because I haven't seen a ball go above anyone's
You know,
feet.
I don't think the angle of the stick surface allows for a ball to be lofted as high as the human face.
No, it's not curved like a hockey stick.
But then in the same token, when they're all bent down like that, it is very possible that one high stick could slip in.
I'm thinking it's more for a high stick.
Yeah,
or
for
a
sure.
collision or something. You know, you never want to lose those teeth.
Yeah.
You get 2 sets of them, and
Well, really, you only get one.
I count baby teeth as one.
You know. No. For Dublin threatening in the zone. Oh, we have the. You know, that safe signal is not an actual penalty. We have a timeout. We're going to step aside. 12 minutes and 18 seconds left in this contest. Upper Dublin up by 4. And we're back. 12 minutes and 18 seconds separating us from the final horn here. Lower Spark Field, or also affectionately known as Spark 1. 4-0. It's been all Upper Dublin all game here at the Corners for Cancer event on a beautiful Saturday morning in the district. The sun is coming out today.
A lot of clouds in the sky.
You know, yes, you're right. We got the stratus. They kind of look like pillows.
Yes, they're the flat clouds though. They're not the big puffy. It's the long.
So the big puffy clouds. You know what that means when you see a really tall cloud?
Cumulonimbus?
No, do you know what that means though?
It's about
Thunderstorms.
Rain. It's gonna rain. Yeah.
That's how lightning is made. And the molecules interact with each other. They create the electricity. Thanks, Dr. Schmidt.
I just finished a project for Dr. Schmidt last night.
Did you?
I did.
Well, what was it? Intro to atmosphere? No. Are you taking AES 372?
I am.
Are you doing geology right now?
We are.
Oh, you lucky duck.
Well, minerals. Gotta
Really?
take some mineral notes
Oh,
this weekend. Not the best.
you got to do what?
I
What?
gotta take some notes on minerals.
That didn't count. Confusion there. Nobody knew where the ball was.
There seems to be a bee infestation right over to our
Well,
right.
it doesn't help that Colin Asper left a
An open
bottle of
fruit
body
punch.
armor open,
Alright.
just full of sugar. G, pick up the body armor. Shout out to Body Armor, the official sponsor of Kobe Bryant.
Dude,
And
the more you move, the more it follows you.
And the ball into the box there. Oh, only the goalie to beat.
Really get into this.
And it appears that there is a call made on the field. And Charlie, we are a decade away from the end of the game. 10 minutes. That was a horrible analogy. Not my best work.
The game's over in 10 minutes.
But not as bad as you saying that somebody was a greased up squirrel.
You said someone's a greased up squirrel?
On the first broadcast of the year, Charlie said somebody was like a greased up squirrel. Do not give him the mic.
He can find his way through a defense. I'll tell you what. You ever try to catch a greased up squirrel?
I never tried to catch
Have you ever tried to catch a greased up squirrel?
Have you ever tried to tackle Lucas Roselli?
No.
There you go.
Dude, have you ever tried to just catch a blue squirrel?
Have you?
Yes.
Was it?
I can imagine it. Dude, they are all here now.
I have a new proposal.
What?
We need.
Oh, and this is the only opportunity Upper Moreland's seen all game to try to capitalize. And the great kick save there by Megan Muth.
That was very athletic play. That was very impressive.
Woo! And she
Oh,
clears
she
it right
got
out. Upper Moreland still has it.
She's an athlete.
Into the box. Upper Dublin doing a great job swarming. They got to clear it out. And that is a two-hand. Yeah, this hand signal thing is useless. This chart I have. And shot on net. Oh, and it's deflected by Ryan Coleman.
There's another one that was 2 hands in the air.
Yeah, I think this time is still a penalty hit.
It looks like, yeah. Except
What?
Yeah.
You always have the same stick.
Yes.
Looks like it.
Wait, doesn't it look like it curves more though at the end?
Oh, and
Oh, maybe.
More of a half donut shape.
Yeah. Might have a bigger.
you know, you're right. It does look like more of a shepherd's hook at the end.
It does seem as though the Bees are enjoying our broadcast. They've been sticking around all game.
I feel like that's the only bad thing about putting bleachers in here is that the Bees are going to try to find a place to call home.
It looks like they're on that recycling bin behind us. They're all-
Aiden Coyne, our cameraman, is very nervous right now.
Out of the car. I don't know if it'll do it, but.
Colin and G leave.
I think they're avoiding the Bees right now.
It's kind of soft.
It wouldn't be a bad time to leave because with 6.5 minutes remaining in this game, it's going to be hard for the Bears to come back.
Yeah, look, it looks to be all but over.
Well, you never know.
I know.
It's not over for the fat ladies.
I don't think we'll be seeing that today.
Chuck, come here.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Oh, and a great stick hit by Megan Muth there to block that one. And Upper Dublin wasting no time to clear that one out of the zone. Oh, and a great crossover there. There's clinical stick work in the corner. Lauren Green looking to send this one in the middle one time and just skates wide.
There's another call there. Looks like it'll be going down to Upper Moreland.
Good observation, Charlie.
Fast break.
Back to you, Mike.
One person to beat her.
Is my name Mike?
Apparently. That's what my brain went to.
Mike Mermelstein.
That's a terrible name.
All right, here's the thing. I think I've waited long enough to ask you this. Steen or Stein?
So here's the thing. I think on the mic, I usually say Stein for some reason, but I feel like I should say Steen because I like the contrast. Because Brian Mermelstein doesn't sound.
Bry Stein.
No, none of that. None of that, please. It is a hot one out here. My sweatshirt is still on, though.
It was a nice September day.
The JV team start warming up.
Do you guys know what last night was?
What?
The 21st night of September.
Yeah.
Oh, do you remember? Actually, I saw a funny tweet where Earth, Wind, and Fire just tweeted out from their Twitter account, "Do you remember?" ? And there was a yes or a no.
Oh, the 21st night of September.
Yeah.
And then, so you were supposed to click yes or no if
Yeah.
you remember.
The 21st. Yep.
What
No,
happened on the 21st night of September?
It's just the song. And a fast break here for Coleman and the Flying Cardinals flying down the field. Ryan Coleman with the goalie to beat. A whack in. A block there by the upper Moreland keep. Do they call it a goalkeeper or a goaltender or just a goalie in field hockey? Because in hockey they do goaltender.
I know I was with one of the goalies on this team last night, and she referred to herself as a goalie.
Who are you with?
Rihanna Gonzalez, who is not in right now, but she referred to herself as a goalie.
So that's some good insight from a direct source.
Yes.
All right.
Now, Chiodo, if there was a fire at my house, would you come?
Depends on what kind of terms we are.
So do you know Dr. Schmidt? Are you guys
Yes,
buddies?
I know that.
What about?
Oh, and a great save there with the leg of Upper Moreland, not let up another goal. That was just really clinical.
Oh, big whack down the field. Beautiful lead pass, and there's going to be a call. That's a point.
You know what's really interesting is none of these girls are wearing gloves. You know, in
That's a good
hockey.
point. Imagine if you get hit in the knuckles by this thing.
Oh,
Hit in the face.
that's why they wear mouth guards and eye
Yeah,
goggles.
but if you get hit in the cheek, man, it still hurts.
Thanks for the insight, Matt.
No problem. Anytime.
It's going the other way. And we're under 2 minutes to play here in this contest between Upper Dublin and Upper Moreland. Upper Dublin up 4-0. They haven't scored in about 20 minutes of game time, but I'm not complaining.
Yeah, when you're keeping the opposing team to 0 points the entire game, doesn't matter how long between scores you take, you just need one.
And the time ticks down.
Here we are, 1 minute remaining left.
Wow,
in
and
this game.
this game really flew by.
It really did. You know, when you're, oh wow,
What happened?
it nearly got hit. Maybe she got hit in the face.
Who did?
It looked like she got hit in the glasses.
Who did?
Number 2 on the Golden Bears.
Oh,
Wow.
oh, wow. High sticking.
So, things are changing. Maybe the ball can go pretty high.
I think if you get under it and you hit the ball behind the turf enough, similar to golf, you got to get under the ball.
Could be very
Really
dangerous.
lift it up.
With these balls.
Well, you say that, but have you ever gotten hit with a golf ball?
No, I have not. I have hit my brother with a golf ball by accident.
By accident?
We were teeing off, and right in the noggin.
Yeah, you got a case of the shanks.
With
And as time expires, it looks like Upper Dublin is just going to run this clock out. And a great contest today here from the Cardinals' Nest, where Upper Dublin is going to take this one at the horn, 4-0 on their Big Corners for Cancer Day. And what a great contest, and what a beautiful day it was for some field hockey, Charlie.
It was a great day, beautiful time to get a win, and just a great cause too. Playing for Corners for Cancer, have a lot of raffles going on, raising a lot of money, and it's just great to get a win to go along with all that.
So on behalf of the entire crew at Upper Dublin Broadcasting, Aiden Coyne, resident fireman Matthew Chiodo,
And Director of Communications.
and Charlie Hugg, my name is Brian Mermelstein, saying so long. We'll see you on the next edition of Flying Cardinal Field Hockey here on UDTV. Take care, everybody.